My mother-in-law planted hidden cameras in our bedroom today. I showed the footage at her church's fundraiser. Now she's demanding I pay for her reputation restoration after her pastor saw her installing the devices and heard her whispering about making sure my son isn't being seduced by that gold digger. When I married David, I thought his mother Judith's coldness was just traditional skepticism. I was 26, he was 34, and yes, he owned a successful construction company while I worked as a preschool teacher. Still, Judith had decided I was after his wealth. Her sabotage started small. She'd accidentally spill wine on my clothes, introduce me as David's current girlfriend years into our marriage, and rearrange our furniture when invited over. David always minimized her behavior. Mom's just protective. She'll warm up to you. 6 months ago, things escalated. Judith convinced David to give her a key for emergencies while we vacationed. We returned to find she'd redecorated our bedroom with heavy antiques from her home, including her deceased husband's dresser. Now it feels like a proper marriage bed, she declared, emphasizing proper while looking directly at me. That night, I noticed a blinking light behind the headboard. Upon inspection, I discovered a small camera pointed at our bed. I searched and found 2 more, one in the ceiling fan and another disguised as a wall outlet. I showed David, who was horrified but insisted his mother couldn't have known. Maybe the antique dealer was shady, he suggested. I didn't confront Judith immediately. Instead, I intercepted the camera signal and recorded everything paired it, including Judith entering our house when we were out checking the cameras and whispering about protecting David from that woman's manipulation. Most disturbingly, she would lie on our bed, clutching David's pillow and sobbing about how I'd stolen her boy. Last weekend was Judith's church's annual fundraiser. As chairman of the decorating committee, she'd created a slideshow of blessed family moments from congregation members. I volunteered with technical setup and added a short clip party, just 90 seconds of Judith installing the cameras, checking footage, and whispering her true feelings about our marriage. During the gala, 200 church members watched as the slideshow inked from baptisms to crystal clear footage of Judith mounting cameras in our bedroom saying, "I need to make sure that gold digger isn't tricking my David into giving her his money." The room went silent. Judith screamed it was a lie. Then her pastor stood and said, "Judith, that's your voice. I'd recognize it anywhere after 20 years of your confessions." David finally saw his mother clearly. When she claimed she was just protecting him, he walked out with me. We changed our locks that night. Yesterday, Judith's lawyer demanded $50,000 for defamation. I forwarded the unedited 6 hours of footage with a note. "Would you prefer I show the full version where she discusses her plans in greater detail?" The letter was withdrawn this morning. David is now in therapy. We're selling the house and moving to another state. Judith has been removed from all church committees and is no longer welcome in most social circles. Some people think privacy only matters when it's their own. I believe hidden cameras reveal more about the guilty than their targets.